Long neglected barn.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to A Week at a Glance for April 20th to the 26th for Devil Betrayal. So, just a few things we wanted to talk about this week, real quick. First off, is the Imp. We are going after the Imp. So, the R&D group will be working on it. Some of the big open guild run may get pulled into it on Saturday if we don't get them down on earlier in the week. But so be prepared for that. It is the new illustrated version of the guide. So I've edited some of those pictures there, so you'll see them for the different phases. So there's the bit.ly URL there. So we'll just leave it up there for a little bit for the bit.ly to go there. But the big thing is just remember there's multiple phases. We have the different markers out. We do try to color coordinate. So we try to keep them all together. So next thing up is Gruel. So definitely going to be visiting him on Tuesday night's LFR run for those that are going to be able to make it. If you can't make it, make sure you go ahead and check him out this week to get familiar with the fight at least and the mechanics that are there. Basically, it's going to be the focus of the Saturday night big guild run. So get ready to look at Gruel and be ready to go ahead and take that Inferno slice. Other things we have going on is Trish is going to go ahead and be doing retro rage. So Trish, you want to talk a little bit about that?
This Friday we are going to do, I'm thinking we should do the Lich King. Two reasons is because there's some really nice tier sets that drop there that you could transmog. Plus the fact one of the nicer tunes for the jukeboxes is also dropped randomly at the Lich King.
I see another comment saying, I want the music. So that's totally fine as well. So we'll be looking at the Lich King on Friday. So make sure you sign up. If you don't see it on your calendar, let one of Trish's alts know, or just post it in the community, and either Trish or I or someone else will be able to go ahead and get you in to that group.
And resurrecting
about Lich King.
Yes.
About the drop, it's not always 100%, so you might have to do it more than once.
You mean there's some challenge to it instead of like going in at 100 and?
Oh, do it heroic. You'll have a long challenge.
So also we have our normal ally run going on Sunday nights. So basically we're starting those back up again. What we're doing is we are starting with Rookmar, and then we're moving on to either Tarlna or Drove, whoever's up. So first of all, who still needs them? Do you have alts that still need them, and do you have mains that still need them? Because the other thing we were thinking about doing, and what we did last night, is we actually advertised it also over on our side, on the Horde side, so that way any of our people who run the big open runs, anybody who had a tune on at that point in time that needed them on an alt or something like that could bring them. And yes, you can bring tunes that are level 90 or not quite 100 yet, because what we do is we just have the Horde group form a group, and they just sit off on the side, and they wait until the allies pull, and then they just go ahead and get their hits in on Rookmar. And make sure you actually hit Rookmar. Unfortunately, some of our healers forgot to actually hit Rookmar last time, so so make sure you do hit Rookmar, and then just basically just wait out the fight. So we're going to make that offer for anybody who's there as well. So either way, yes, Crackling Jade tagging works really well. So the last thing I want to talk about is the Games and Simulations Excellence Award. It's the first time that they're offering a PLN award this year, and all winners are going to be recognized at the 2015 annual conference in Philadelphia. So this is all of the different learning networks are offering different awards. So basically, for our award, it was Excellency in. I started writing out everything, and I went, well, excellence in was a common denominator of all of the criteria. So I decided to just put that down once. So advocacy, collaboration, communication, innovation, mentorship, and professional development, and service. So these are the different criteria that people were going ahead and being nominated on and voted on, and so it was really fun to see how these awards sort of hashed out. So our winning nomination, and I want to go ahead and take some time to read the winning nomination. The winner actively engages students in using a variety of games for learning, such as Minecraft Oregon Trail, coding games, and more. Students explore these games in after-school clubs, but our winner pushes their use into the classroom as well. They support the development of Minecraft clubs by others in their district through a Minecraft Club wiki. Our winner shares their experience with the broader educational community through presenting at NC TIEs and ISTE conferences and a multitude of online venues, such as the Games and Simulations Metagame Book Club, Connected Educator Month events, the Minecraft and More Unsymposium, the Virtual Education Journal, and others. They actively promote events as a social media maven for the Metagame Book Club, and their work in the communications committee for the Games and Simulation Network. In the GamesMOOC tweet chats, they have collected all resources mentioned into Pearl Trees. They have frequently shared new developments in the world of gaming and education through Twitter, the Inevitable Trail Educators Guild and the Google Plus community, Facebook, and more. Our winner has earned this excellence award through their extensive use of games with students and the many ways that they promote game-based learning in the educational community. Does anyone know who this might be? Yeah, guys. Well, let me be the first, but definitely not the last, to congratulate. I don't even have the drum roll ready. Trish! Congratulations, Trish!
Oh, well, thank you.
Congratulations, Rod.
Well deserved.
Congratulations.
That was very nice. Thank you. I'm a bit speechless.
Well, I realized
Congratulations.
I was writing up your nomination, and I was like, but wait, there's more, and then there's more, and this is taking me a really long time to write this up because she does so many dang things.
I don't see it as doing that much. I just see it as hanging out with a fun bunch of people and just doing stuff.
Well, that's the best way.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. That is very, very nice, and it's like I've said before. It's kind of interesting that I discovered my passion at 50-something. So it's fun doing it. So thank you though very much. I'm very honored.
So congratulations. I'll be contacting you a little bit because they want a little bit more information from our winners. So basically, they just want us to notify individuals in your district and who you'd want us to notify. So last but not least, thank you all for playing Bait and Trish.
Oh, is that what this was? Oh, oh, I was like, oh, we're recording a guild meeting? Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm still just speechless. I don't know what to say.